Have you ever stopped to think that the answer to your greatest ambitions, desires, and achievements could be right under your nose? Yes, I'm talking about an invisible force, a latent energy that few know how to access, but which has the power to completely transform lives. This is your secret strength, an energy so powerful that, if used well, it can change the way you see the world, face challenges, and achieve your goals. The most impressive, most people live a lifetime without even scratching the surface of this potential. They follow automatic routines, they desire more, but they never tap into that limitless source that is pulsing within them. In this video, I will reveal why this invisible energy is the key to unlocking a new reality and how you can start using it yourself. The truth is that science, spirituality, and even the great leaders we admire know this secret well. I will guide you along a path that begins with understanding how this force manifests itself and ends with practical tips so that you can apply it in your daily life without hesitation. This is the time to challenge your beliefs, to open your eyes to what has been hidden in plain sight. Get ready for a bold and revealing guide, designed to hold your attention from beginning to end and, above all, transform your perception of what is possible in your life. What really drives your life beyond the obvious work, relationships, and ambitions? There is an invisible element that often goes unnoticed, your energy field. Although it may seem abstract, it is one of the most tangible and fundamental forces that shape who you are and how you present yourself to the world. This energy is not just a spiritual theory. It is a reality that science is beginning to unravel. Everything you think, feel, and do emits a vibration, and this vibration affects both your environment and the people around you. The interesting thing is that, consciously or not, you already experience the effects of your energy field on a daily basis. Remember that time you walked into a place and felt tension in the air, or when you met someone whose presence just seemed to calm you down? This is the interaction of energy fields in action. And similarly, your own field can attract or repel experiences depending on how you manage it. Why does this matter? Because ignoring your energy field is the same as neglecting one of the most powerful assets you have. It influences your mental clarity, your emotions, and even your physical health. Everything is interconnected. By understanding and learning to use this field to your advantage, you can radically change the way you face challenges and seek opportunities. The big question is, how can you begin to notice and influence this energy consciously? The answer lies not in complex techniques, but in simple practices that require only presence and intention. It's about recognizing when your field is being drained by stress, conflict, or even too much stimulation, and then taking steps to restore it. In the next few moments, we'll dive into the science and practices surrounding this invisible power, exploring how you can leverage it and use it to live a more balanced and fulfilled life. The key to unlocking a new reality is already with you. It's time to learn how to use it. The energy field is the invisible extension of your essence that continually interacts with the world around you. It is not a mystical invention, but a phenomenon recognized and, increasingly, studied by science. Each living being emits an energetic vibration, the result of the combination of biological processes, emotions, and thoughts. This energy not only reflects your internal state, but also influences how you connect with other people and situations. Imagine that you have ever approached someone and, without saying a word, felt a strong impression, be it an inexplicable comfort or an immediate discomfort. This is the direct effect of the encounter between energy fields. It acts as a kind of force field that affects and is affected by the environment and people around it. And, as much as many ignore it, this field has a profound impact on your emotional and physical well-being. So how does this affect you on a daily basis? Your energy field can attract or repel experiences. When you are balanced and vibrating at a healthy frequency, which is a reflection of positive thoughts, good health, and stable emotions, you attract opportunities, inspire confidence, and feel more capable of handling challenges. On the other hand, if you carry stress, anxiety, or anger, your field becomes polluted, making you more susceptible to problems, conflicts, and burnout. The most interesting thing is that this field is dynamic and can be influenced. Techniques such as meditation, conscious breathing, and grounding practices, connecting to the energy of the earth, help maintain and strengthen your energy. Even small actions, like spending time in nature or disconnecting from negative stimuli, can make a noticeable difference. Your energy field works like a mirror. It reflects what you feed internally. Ignoring this reality is a mistake that many make, living in a cycle of constant wear and tear without understanding the root cause. When you start paying attention to your energy field and its fluctuations, you gain a powerful tool to improve your mood and create a positive impact on your life. In essence, taking care of your energy field is not just an act of self-care. It is an essential strategy for living in a more conscious and fulfilled way. The aura is an energetic field that surrounds the human body, and, although it is not visible to most people, it can be perceived by those who develop a special sensitivity. To understand it, you need to think of it as a multifaceted layer that reflects different aspects of your being: physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual. These energetic levels are like overlapping layers that form a dynamic shield around you, constantly interacting with the environment and other energy fields. Let's go to the main layers. The first is the etheric layer, which is closest to the physical body and reflects its health and vitality. It is the layer that is often affected first when you are sick or exhausted. Next comes the emotional layer, which, as the name suggests, carries your emotions and is sensitive to mood swings and stressful situations. If you've ever felt emotionally charged after a difficult day, it's this layer that's being impacted. Then we have the mental layer, responsible for housing thoughts, beliefs, and reasoning patterns. This is where your convictions come in and the type of narrative you repeat to yourself. Finally, the spiritual layer, which is the most external and connects to deeper levels of intuition and purpose. This layer reflects your connection to something bigger than yourself, whether it's a religious belief, philosophy of life, or the feeling of being part of a whole. What many don't realize is that these layers are not isolated. They interact and influence each other. For example, a persistent negative thought in the mental layer can trigger negative emotions, affecting the emotional layer and eventually impacting your physical state. This is a cycle that, if not observed, can lead to general wear and tear on your energy field. There are sources that support the idea that practices such as meditation, Reiki, and energy therapy help keep these layers in balance. Studies on human bioenergy, such as those conducted by the HeartMath Institute, show that the heart and brain emit electromagnetic fields that can be measured and influence our well-being and relationships. Understanding the layers of your aura is not just an esoteric exercise. It's a way to become more aware of how your thoughts and emotions impact your health and interactions. Managing this is a skill that can transform your life, helping you maintain a state of balance and project a stronger, more positive presence in the world. Identifying energy blocks is crucial to understanding why sometimes, despite all your effort, you feel like you're going in circles. These blockages are like invisible knots in your energy field that impede the natural flow of vitality and clarity. But how do you know if you're facing a block? The signs may be subtle, but they manifest themselves in many ways. Persistent tiredness, lack of focus, inexplicable discouragement, and even recurring physical problems. All of this could be an indication that the energy is stagnant at some point. A practical example is when you experience continuous stress. Intense, unprocessed emotions such as anger, sadness, or anxiety accumulate in the layers of your energy field, creating barriers. Research such as that carried out by the Institute of Noetic Sciences and other studies in bioenergy suggest that thoughts and emotions directly affect the human electromagnetic field. Persistent blockages can lead to decreased emotional resilience and a weakened immune system. How to identify these blockages? Self-knowledge is your best tool. Take moments to reflect on what causes you discomfort or anguish. Do you feel drained after specific interactions? Some people and environments can negatively influence your energy field. The next step is introspection through practices such as meditation or journaling, which help to recognize patterns and feelings that may be stuck. The impact of not treating these blockages can be profound. They affect not only your emotional well-being, but also your daily actions and decisions. Imagine a kinked hose. The water that should flow freely is interrupted, and so does your vital energy when blockages persist. Over time, this can manifest itself as illness, a feeling of stagnation in life, or even difficulties in maintaining relationships and projects. To begin to unblock these barriers, techniques such as Reiki, acupuncture, and the practice of pranayama, breathing exercises, have shown effective results in restoring energy flow. According to the World Health Organization, acupuncture, for example, is recognized for promoting balance in the body by stimulating specific energy points. Facing and removing energetic blockages is a decisive step towards reclaiming your vitality and potential. It's the difference between surviving and truly living fully, in synergy with who you are in essence. Cleansing and balancing your chakras is more than an esoteric practice. It is an effective method for restoring energy balance and improving general well-being. Chakras are energy centers throughout your body, each associated with specific physical and emotional functions. When they are misaligned or blocked, you may experience negative effects such as tiredness, anxiety, or difficulty concentrating. The important thing here is to understand that balancing the chakras is not a luxury. It is a form of self-care that promotes harmony and vitality. To start, you need to understand the main chakras. From the root to the crown, each one has a specific role. The root chakra, for example, is responsible for your feeling of security and stability. If it's blocked, you may feel insecure and disconnected. The solar plexus chakra is linked to self-confidence and personal power. A block here can make you doubt yourself or have difficulty making decisions. There are several ways to cleanse and balance these energy centers. Techniques such as guided meditation and visualization are very effective. Imagine a brilliant light of the color corresponding to each chakra flowing through your body, dissolving blockages and restoring energy flow. Pranayama, breathing exercises, is another powerful technique. Deep, controlled breathing helps move stagnant energy and revitalize energy centers. If you are looking for something more tangible, therapies such as Reiki and acupuncture are widely used and recognized in several countries. Reiki, in particular, is a Japanese technique that involves transferring energy through the hands to unblock and balance the chakras. Studies carried out by the National Center for Complementary and Integrative Health indicate that energy healing practices can complement conventional treatments and improve quality of life. The result of balancing your chakras is noticeable. A clearer mind, more stable emotions, and a sense of physical well-being. It's not about magic, but about understanding and caring for the interaction between body and mind. Cultivating this balance is an essential step to living with more energy, presence, and purpose. Pranayama, the practice of breath control, is a powerful tool for energy flow and balance of the body and mind. Originating in the yoga tradition, pranayama goes beyond the simple act of breathing. It is a technique that allows you to manipulate vital energy, known as prana, to improve physical and mental well-being. Studies published in journals such as the Journal of Clinical Psychology show that mindful breathing practices significantly reduce stress levels and improve focus and mental clarity. Why is pranayama so effective? Breathing is the only autonomous function of the body that you can consciously control, and it is through it that you can influence your nervous system. Pranayama techniques such as nadi shodhana, alternating nostril breathing, help clear the energy channels, known as nadis, which are responsible for transporting prana. This unblocks the flow of energy, promoting a state of balance and vitality. Other practices such as kapalabhati, fire breathing, energize the body and increase lung capacity, awakening a feeling of alertness and renewal. This technique, in particular, has a direct impact on the solar plexus chakra, which governs personal power and self-confidence. When energy flow is restored, the mind becomes clearer, and the body responds with more energy. For those who think this is just a spiritual practice, it is important to highlight that conscious breathing has been incorporated into modern stress and performance management techniques, such as mindfulness and high-performance programs. Research carried out by Harvard Medical School indicates that controlled breathing can activate the parasympathetic nervous system, helping to reduce anxiety and regulate heart rate. Start with simple practices like 3-part deep breathing and increase the complexity as you feel more comfortable. The key is consistency. Pranayama, when integrated into your routine, becomes a powerful tool to keep your energy flow flowing freely, improve your health, and increase your ability to face challenges with more balance and strength. The law of attraction is often misunderstood as a magic formula for getting everything you want effortlessly, but the reality is more complex and interesting. The true strength behind this law lies in energetic alignment, that is, in the coherence between your thoughts, emotions, and actions. When you are aligned, your personal energy becomes a magnet for situations and people that resonate on the same frequency. This is not empty mysticism. Studies in neuroscience and positive psychology, such as those carried out by the HeartMath Institute, show that our emotional states directly affect the body's electromagnetic field, influencing both our perception and our interactions. The key point here is that energetic alignment is not about thinking positive and expecting miracles. It involves active work on managing the energy you emit and maintaining coherence between what you want and what you really believe. If you say you want prosperity but harbor a scarcity mindset, the alignment breaks down and opportunities seem further away. The brain is wired to seek coherence, so when you are in internal disagreement, it creates a chaotic energy field that pushes away what you want. Practices such as meditation, visualization, and journaling help keep your mind focused and emotions balanced, ensuring that your energy flows coherently. For those looking for more practical evidence, consider how elite athletes use visualization to train their brains and create a state of readiness. The same applies to energetic alignment. You are preparing your energetic field to receive and recognize opportunities when they arise. Aligning yourself energetically is not a magic trick, but rather a fine adjustment between intention and action. When you truly align, the law of attraction transforms from an abstract concept into a realistic strategy for shaping your life with intention and purpose. Ancient practices like yoga, tai chi, and mindfulness are more than traditions. They are tools that transcend generations and remain relevant because they touch on the essence of body-mind balance. These disciplines have in common the ability to align the flow of vital energy and create a foundation of resilience and presence. What makes these practices so effective is the combination of movement, breathing, and concentration, elements that synchronize the body and mind in a way that modern wellness techniques often fail to achieve. Yoga, for example, is not just about postures, asanas. It is a complete system that includes breathing, pranayama, and meditation to harmonize body and mind. Studies, like those published in the Journal of Psychiatric Practice, show that yoga can significantly reduce levels of the stress hormone cortisol while improving flexibility and physical strength. Additionally, practices like restorative yoga help release deep-seated tensions and unblock stagnant energy. Tai Chi, on the other hand, is a Chinese internal martial art that focuses on slow, fluid movements. It is designed to cultivate qi, vital energy, improve balance, and promote deep awareness of one's own body. Research carried out by Harvard Medical School indicates that Tai Chi can improve cardiovascular health and cognitive function, showing that its benefits go beyond the physical. Mindfulness complements these practices by training the mind to focus on the present moment. Originating from Buddhist traditions, it is a globally accepted practice, with studies from the American Psychological Association proving that mindfulness reduces anxiety, improves focus, and increases emotional resilience. It's the antidote to modern life full of distractions and incessant stimulation. Incorporating yoga, tai chi, and mindfulness into your routine isn't just about wellness. It is a self-care strategy that enhances energy balance and mental clarity. These practices have stood the test of time for a reason. They work. They remind us that true power lies in integrating mind, body, and spirit, allowing energy to flow freely and enabling us to face life with more serenity and strength. Manifesting desires with energetic mastery is a process that goes beyond thinking positively and waiting for things to simply happen. It's about mastering the art of intentionally aligning your mind, emotions, and actions to create a reality that is in harmony with what you desire. This requires a deep understanding of how energy flows and responds to intention. The secret is to recognize that you are both the source and the channel of this energy. First, it's important to know that effective manifestation starts with clarity. Vague desires produce equally imprecise results. When you define a specific desire and visualize that goal in detail, you are directing your energy to create a map in your vibrational field. Neuroscience studies, such as those from Stanford University, indicate that visualization and mental practice stimulate the same brain areas as physical action, reinforcing the idea that the brain does not clearly distinguish between the real and the imagined. But visualization alone is not enough. That's where emotional coherence comes in. To manifest masterfully, your emotions must reflect the reality you want to create. This means feeling gratitude and joy as if your desire was already part of your life. Quantum physics already suggests that our emotions and thoughts affect the world around us on an energetic level. This resonance or emotional alignment is what transforms the manifestation of an idea into a tangible experience. Action is also crucial. Without movement, even the clearest intention and most powerful visualization lose power. Taking inspired steps is what transforms energy into matter. Think of it as a circuit that closes: intention, emotion, and action. When these three areas are aligned, energy flows and results appear. Practices such as meditation, writing affirmations, and repeating mantras help you stay focused and strengthen your intention. Maintain a self-care routine to prevent distractions and doubts from weakening your energy. Dr. Joe Dispenza, a neuroscience expert and author, often highlights how the combination of clear intention and heightened emotion is the path to creating a new reality. Manifesting desires with energetic mastery is, after all, an act of alignment. It's about becoming the version of yourself that already lives the reality you seek, integrating thoughts, emotions, and actions in a coherent and powerful way. When we talk about raising energetic vibration, the choice of foods we eat plays a fundamental role. The phrase, "you are what you eat," has a deeper truth than you might imagine. High-vibration foods are those that come directly from the earth, fresh and minimally processed. They not only nourish the body physically, but also carry vital energy that can influence your mental and emotional state. Fresh fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and nuts are examples of foods that increase your vibrational energy. This is due to its richness in essential nutrients and live enzymes that facilitate metabolic processes. According to traditional Chinese medicine, colorful foods rich in chlorophyll, such as green leaves, not only strengthen the body but also help purify the energy field. Likewise, studies in biochemistry show that a diet rich in antioxidants helps fight free radicals, which can lower your vital energy. Another important aspect is raw and fresh foods. They carry more prana, the life force recognized in traditions like yoga. Eating foods with a high concentration of prana helps keep your body light and your mind clearer. On the other hand, processed foods rich in refined sugars have the opposite effect. They drain energy and promote lethargy and negative emotions. The British Journal of Health Psychology has already highlighted how diets rich in vegetables and fruits improve psychological well-being, proving the connection between nutrition and mental health. Hydration is also a crucial point. Clean, energized water, think filtered water infused with lemon or herbs, helps keep energy flowing in the body. Additionally, the practice of intending gratitude before eating can increase the vibration of food. This may seem strange, but the idea that intention affects energy is not new. Experiences such as those of Masaru Emoto, who studied the influence of words and emotions on the structure of water, give clues as to how this concept may be founded. Remember, it's not about following a restrictive diet. It's about making conscious choices that support your vitality. Eating mindfully and choosing foods that come from the earth, are fresh and rich in nutrients, is a way to keep your energy high and your vibration at its highest, helping you face the day with more clarity and disposition. Protecting your energy from outside influences is more than a matter of self-care. It is an essential strategy to maintain your mental and emotional balance. In a world where we are constantly surrounded by stimuli, opinions, and tension-filled environments, learning to protect your energy becomes a vital skill. It all starts with awareness. Recognizing when you are being affected by external energies is the first step. If you've ever felt inexplicable tiredness after talking to someone or leaving a busy place, you've experienced this in practice. An effective form of protection is to establish clear limits, both physical and emotional. This means knowing how to say no without guilt and understanding that prioritizing your well-being is not selfishness, but emotional intelligence. Practices such as meditation and mindfulness help strengthen your energy field, making you less susceptible to external influences. Studies published in the American Journal of Psychiatry indicate that regular meditation reduces emotional reactivity and increases resilience. Visualization is another powerful tool. Imagine a bright light surrounding your body, creating a barrier that blocks negative energy while allowing positive energy to enter. While it may seem symbolic, this practice has a real effect on how you perceive and respond to interactions. Additionally, carrying crystals such as black tourmaline or clear quartz is an ancient tradition that many believe helps with energetic protection. Although scientific evidence on crystals is still limited, their piezoelectric properties are well documented. The importance of grounding cannot be underestimated. Spending time barefoot in nature, feeling the earth under your feet, helps to discharge accumulated energy and restore your energy field. In a world that constantly pulls you in 1,000 directions, protecting your energy is about ensuring that your essence remains intact and vibrant. Music and sound frequencies have a profound and often underestimated impact on our energetic harmony. Since ancient times, civilizations around the world, such as the Greeks and Egyptians, recognized the power of music to heal and transform emotional and physical states. Science begins to confirm what ancient traditions have always known. Different frequencies can directly influence our energy field and mental state. Every sound we hear generates vibrations that resonate in our bodies. The concept of binaural frequencies, for example, is based on the idea that hearing two slightly different frequencies in each ear can create a resonance effect in the brain, altering brain waves and promoting states of relaxation, concentration, or deep meditation. Studies published in Frontiers in Human Neuroscience indicate that the frequencies of 432 Hz and 528 Hz, known as healing frequencies, help reduce anxiety and promote a sense of peace. The power of music goes beyond just relaxing. Frequencies like 963 Hz are associated with expanded states of consciousness and greater spiritual connection, while 417 Hz are used to facilitate change and remove emotional blocks. When you listen to music that resonates with one of these frequencies, your energy field responds, often bringing a feeling of renewal or relief. To incorporate this into your life, choose tracks that not only please your ears, but have an energetic purpose. Try meditation music, nature sounds, or even harmonic singing. If possible, play acoustic instruments or sing. The sound of your own voice, resonating through your body, is one of the most powerful ways to balance and revitalize your energy. In short, music is not just entertainment. It is a self-care and energetic alignment tool. Use it intentionally and notice how small changes to your sound routine can positively impact your internal harmony. Emotions are not just instantaneous responses to stimuli. These are deep forces that directly influence your energy field. Every emotion you feel emits a vibration that resonates through your body and affects your aura, the energetic layer that surrounds you. When you experience positive emotions like joy, gratitude, and love, your energy field expands and becomes brighter, creating a high-frequency resonance. On the other hand, negative emotions such as fear, anger, and sadness densify and contract this energy, leading to stagnation and blockages. Carl Jung, in his book Man and His Symbols, explores the idea that emotions are part of the collective unconscious and have an impact that goes beyond the psyche, even influencing the energy you emanate. He argues that what is not integrated or understood in ourselves, the so-called complexes, can manifest as tension in the body and energy field, projecting these emotional charges onto others and environments. Contemporary studies, such as those from the HeartMath Institute, support the idea that positive emotions create coherence in the heart's electromagnetic field, which improves the connection between mind and body. This is not just an abstraction. The heart rate emits an electromagnetic field that can be detected from several meters away and affects human interactions. Disordered emotions, however, generate incoherence, interfering with mental clarity, intuition, and energetic balance. The crucial question is, how do you deal with emotions that drain your energy? The key is acceptance and conscious processing. Denying or repressing heavy emotions can result in energy blocks that manifest as tiredness, physical pain, and lack of focus. Practices such as journaling to reflect on your emotions, deep breathing techniques, and even therapy can help release these emotional burdens. Jung, in his work, also emphasizes the importance of facing the shadow, the less visible aspects of oneself, as a way of recovering the energy that is being used to keep these emotions repressed. Accumulated emotions create layers of stagnant energy that can sap your vitality. Therefore, taking care of emotional health is not just a matter of psychological well-being. It is essential to maintain a harmonious and robust energy field. Remember, understanding and processing your emotions is not just an act of self-care, but a powerful strategy for elevating and protecting your vital energy. The practice of grounding, or earthing, is a simple but powerful technique that connects you directly to the Earth's energy, promoting balance and well-being. In a world where most of our time is spent on artificial surfaces and surrounded by electronic devices, grounding has become more than a concept. It is a necessity. The idea is to allow the Earth's natural electrical energy to interact with your body, neutralizing excessive electrical charges that we accumulate daily and helping to restore our energy field. But how does this work practically? Grounding involves activities such as walking barefoot on grass, sand, or any natural surface. When you do this, Earth's free electrons are absorbed by the body, acting as natural antioxidants that fight free radicals. Studies published in the Journal of Environmental and Public Health suggest that grounding can reduce inflammation, improve sleep, and even help with stress management. This is because, by balancing electrical charges, it promotes a feeling of calm and increases vital energy. The impact goes beyond the physical. Regular grounding practice has tangible emotional and psychological effects. Connecting with the Earth helps center the mind, making it less susceptible to stressful stimuli and more aligned with the present. This practice can be especially beneficial in a digital world where our attention is constantly fragmented and our energy is drained by sensory overload. To start, set aside a few minutes of your day to be barefoot on the grass or even a natural stone floor. The simplicity of this technique hides its transformative power. Grounding is an ancient practice that we have learned to value because, ultimately, it reminds us of something fundamental. We are part of the Earth, and our energy flows better when we are in contact with it. Gratitude and positivity are often seen as beautiful but vague concepts. However, when we talk about strengthening your aura, these practices are key. The aura, the energy field that surrounds the body, is extremely sensitive to emotional and mental state. Feelings of gratitude and positive thoughts raise your vibrational frequency, helping to expand and clarify this energy, making it more resistant to external influences. Studies from the University of California, Berkeley, have shown that regularly practicing gratitude improves psychological well-being and can even have positive effects on physical health. The reason is simple. When you focus on positive aspects and feel gratitude, your body releases hormones such as dopamine and serotonin, which help regulate mood and promote a state of contentment. This is reflected in a brighter and more balanced aura, which projects an energy that attracts more positive experiences. But how to put this into practice in an authentic way? It's not about ignoring challenges or pretending that everything is fine. True positivity recognizes difficulties, but chooses to focus on the solution and learning. Keeping a gratitude journal, for example, is a powerful practice. Writing down 3 things you're grateful for every day helps rewire your brain to notice more positive aspects in your life, which in turn nourishes your energy. Additionally, cultivating an environment of positivity, surrounding yourself with people who inspire, listening to music that uplifts your spirit, and participating in activities that bring you joy strengthens your energy field. The aura then becomes a natural defense against stress and negativity. Strengthening your aura with gratitude and positivity is not a luxury, but an essential self-care practice. By doing so, you not only improve your energy, but you also create a domino effect that impacts those around you in powerful and inspiring ways. Taking care of your energy and cultivating practices that strengthen your aura is more than a choice. It is an act of respect for yourself and the life you want to live. When you adopt gratitude, positivity, and other techniques to keep your energy field balanced, you create a solid foundation that supports not only your physical and mental health, but also the quality of your interactions and experiences. Every step you take on this journey is an investment in your inner peace and the radiance you bring to the world. Remember, you have the power to choose where to place your focus. Consciously choose to feed your energy with thoughts, practices, and people that uplift your spirit. The journey may have challenges, but it is exactly in these moments that you grow the most and strengthen your resilience. Small changes, like practicing gratitude daily or meditating for a few minutes, may seem simple, but they have a transformative impact. They are reminders that you are capable of shaping your reality from the inside out. If you want to continue discovering ways to live more fully and aligned, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Here, we are always bringing new content to enrich your journey of self-knowledge and personal empowerment. And, for the conversation to continue, I would like to know, which practice or insight mentioned do you intend to apply in your life from now on? Comment below and share your thoughts. Your experience could be what someone needs to take the next step. Thank you for being here, for seeking to improve, and for being part of this community. Your presence is valuable. See you in the next video.